Hello, hello. Welcome all celestial beings to your Monday free and donation-based readings. How are you guys doing today? Hopefully you guys can hear me right off the bat, right? Let me know. Can you hear me? Anyhow, let's see. Let's make sure you can hear me before I introduce everything. Hey, Brianna on Facebook, how are you? Come join me at Celestial Guidance by Bebe on YouTube. This is where we are doing our free and donation-based readings. Thank you. Perfect. Thank you. I'm so glad you guys can hear me. Okay, so I'm going to make a very quick few announcements and we're going to get right into the readings because today I'm going to be on for a lot less time due to the fact that tomorrow it is Yule. So Yule is the pagan celebration of the winter solstice. But we're going to get into that in just a moment. So like I said, I want to go ahead and talk to you guys about a few announcements and we're going to get right into it, okay? So, hey Kelly, Zaria, I speak my truth, Miriam, Esha, Gerard, Leanne, welcome guys. Okay, so I wanted to let you guys know that we are officially today is it. If you have not subscribed, today subscribe because now is when I'm going to start giving you guys how to participate in this free raffle. Okay, this free giveaway. So first, let me tell you, what do you get from a free giveaway? So this free giveaway is going to get you a private reading with myself. It's going to be between 30 and 45 minutes long, which is quite a long time. Sometimes we'll go over, we'll see. And second thing you're going to get is some stones. The third thing you're going to get is some herbs like sage, palo santo, things like that. And then you're also going to get some merchandise and a surprise gift. And how you enter is in the description below. So in the description below, it lets you know that 1, you have to subscribe to this YouTube channel. 2, you need to follow me on other social media platforms like TikTok, Facebook, or Instagram. They're all Celestial Guidance by Bebe. Same spelling as right here. So it's really easy to find me. 3, perform an act of kindness. Whatever it is that your heart desires works for me. And 4, you need to send me an email with your YouTube name, what platforms you have decided to follow me on, and what was your act of kindness. And that's it. So out of everybody who participates, we are going to pick between 2 and 3 people as our winners. And soon after, you will receive your gifts. And again, that is as a thank you for being subscribed to the channel, for all your love and for all your support. So I'm going to take subscriptions up to today. Past today, I'm not going to count those. I'm going to count this first 500 from now. Okay. What else? On December 25th, we are going to be having a PJ party type of chat through a Zoom call. And this is going to be completely laid back. It's going to be around this exact time on December 25th. We are going to be drinking some wine, dancing, meditating, doing some readings. Who knows? Praying, sending energy work, whatever we want without the restrictions that YouTube puts on us. So we are going to be doing that. And according to Zoom, we have to do it in 40-minute increments. So you can decide to participate in all 3 of them, or you can decide you just want to come to one or the other. But there'll be a total of 3. for that evening. Let's see, what else do you guys need to know? I go live every Monday and every Saturday. The Saturdays, so when we go live, we do raffles, we do games. So make sure that you are subscribing and participating in those Saturday lives. This Wednesday, we're going to have an upload, but normally we've been doing lives on Wednesday where we have, a chat where we talk about how to manifest things into your life by healing trauma, by taking care of yourself from the get-go, from the basic down, the nitty-gritty of what it is, of who you need to become in order for you to be able to have and create the life you want. So that's all my announcements. I'm done with all that now. And so if you haven't subscribed yet, this is your last chance to subscribe. If you think you're subscribed, make sure you're checking, because YouTube does unsubscribe people. It has done it to me. I'm sure it's done it to you guys. So make sure you are subscribed. Other than that, that's it. Let's go ahead and see about getting into the readings. So how do the readings work? The way the readings work is I go by sections. I first allow those that left a donation to come first in line, and then I pick 2 or 3 people that did not donate for each section. I pick 2 or 3 people that did not donate. And at that point, that list is closed. Once I create the list is closed. If you want a free reading, you have to wait for the next list. If you don't want to wait for the next list, you are welcome to leave a donation. That donation will bump you up in the line and allow you to skip the line so that you can get your reading as soon after as possible. How I get my information, I do a lot of auto writing, pendulum, I do tarot, oracle. So I get information from all kinds of ways. And in case I haven't introduced myself yet, my name is Bebe. I'm a holistic lifestyle coach as well as a psychic. And this is what we do here on YouTube, where we're not just a channel, we are a tribe. And as you will see through looking at comments, we really are a tribe that is bonding, getting to know each other and growing together. So if you're watching this on Facebook, this is where you want to be, at Celestial Guidance by Bebe on YouTube. Make sure that if you do have a question that you want me to answer, please come here. Let me know you came from Facebook. If you are new to this channel, make sure you are putting a little star next to your comment so I can say hi. We can give you a warm welcome. And in addition to that, I do prioritize newcomers for readings. So keep that in mind. Okay? And if you want to participate with the free giveaway, remember that everything is in the description below. All right, now that we've gotten through all that, let's take a look real quick, say hello to everybody, and then let's get started with the readings. Hey, Sophie. I like your hairstyle too. Oh, thank you. It was very simple. I just picked up like with the little clippies. Okay, let's see. Do we have anybody else new? Okay, so, all right. Hey, Troy, welcome. Hey, Bree. So the read of If Chosen is FaceTime or it's audio then sent. Okay, no. So the private reading, it's FaceTime. So we would get together either on Messenger, on a Zoom, on Instagram, on WhatsApp. Whatever will work for both of us. I mean, I have tons of ways that work for me. So whatever works for you, I will work with. And it'll be like a face-to-face, but through online. And that's how we would do the reading. Hey, Brittany. I never knew you were into Really? You didn't? I am. I'm pagan. And I've been so for over 25 years. So yeah, and I in my household we celebrate all the pagan holidays. We do it. That's how we run. That is my faith, though, and I want to make that clear. That is my faith. That does not mean that is my kid's faith. That does not mean that that's my boyfriend's faith. So although we all celebrate the pagan holidays, what I do privately is like me, myself, and then everybody has their own spiritual path and are in different levels of their own spiritual path. I just want to make that clear. Hey, Joey, I see you here. Hey, Kelly. I made a new Insta. Okay, then make sure you're following me and let me know that it's you. Hey, Tiffany. All right, guys. So, as I said, let's go ahead and get into those readings. On Saturdays, I'm normally live about 3 hours. On Mondays, I'm normally live about 2 hours, an hour and a half. Today, Santa needs to come by and get everything ready, for tomorrow, for Yule. So, I need to get off a little early so that way we can prepare fully for Yule tomorrow, which I'm super duper excited about. And if you guys did not take advantage of yesterday's full moon, do something about it, because this full moon that we just had is a really, really, really important full moon when it comes to the essence of leveling up. Okay, so do something tonight, something to help you release all the things that no longer serve you. And then come tomorrow, come the next day, start working on the things that you do want to bring into your life. Start manifesting those things, because the energies are like off the chain right now. Okay, guys? All right. So let me go ahead and see who has left a donation. Donations can be done through either PayPal or Cash App or even Messenger if you have me on Facebook. Okay, let me take a look here. We have Joey. We have Oceany Chap. And let me see if we have any Cash App. Okay, and I think I see one more. Let me take a look to see if we have any further ones. Okay, I see here we have another one from, who is, the name starts with a D, last name starts with an I. Who's gonna claim that? You donated on PayPal? Are you starting with a D and ends with an I? Is that you, honey? No, it's not. Okay, we gotta speak my truth. And then let's see who's claiming that last one. Oh, and D. Okay, D, I see you did it for 2, right? For 2 questions. Perfect. Okay, so we already have 5 donations. So I'm going to stop for the donations for right there for this moment. I'm going to go ahead and pick a few people who did not donate. So if you're new, put a star next to your name and let's see if I can choose one of you guys to be in the first list, okay? Absolutely, you can be added to the free list. I don't believe I got to you last time. Did I? Let me make sure. I don't believe, actually, I did get to you last time. Let's see if we can give someone else a chance. Do we have any new people here? All right, Kelly. All right, so everyone put your question down now. Now is your chance to write your questions. Joey, Oceany Chap, Speak My Truth, D, and I will be picking 2 more people on this list. So just put your questions there and I'm going to go ahead and answer them. Shika Sharma, I'm going to put you on the list, okay? Make sure you guys are here when it's your turn. All right. Brittany, I don't believe I've ever gotten to you here. Let's go ahead and give you a chance. Okay. So now I'm going to get started with writing the question. So this is who is on the first list. Joey, Oceany Chap, Speak My Truth. D, D, Shika Sharma, and Brittany. You guys are on the first list. If you want to be put on this list, you need to donate at this point. Past that, we are for the next set of free readings will come after this list, okay? Okay, I see your question. Hi, Magic Well. My ancestors want to tell me. I saw D's question. Will I get a full-time job offer before the end of the year? Full-time job offer. By the end of the year, we're looking at 2 weeks, right? Okay, and can you tell me anything about the man who will be my next long-term partner? I just want to see if I know him or not. Okay, any info on my next lifetime partner? All right, I still need Brittany's, Shika Sharma, and Oceany Chap's question. Am I a true Aries? Is that your question? If you take my question, will I be able to make good money with my career alone? Will I make good money with my career alone? Oceany Chap? I guess your question is, am I a true Aries? Okay. All right, and Brittany. Brittany, can you text me the name of the person again? Because I connect with people's higher self best, so by having their first name is very helpful. Okay, perfect, guys. Let's go ahead and jump right into it. Let's get to it so that way we're not wasting any time, and we are going to get to as many people as we can. And the hour will start about now. So the first 18 minutes of this live, no worries. We're going to go ahead and get started right about now. I'm always looking for something afterwards. So let me write this down now. So it is, and we are at, okay. Okay. So I won't say the name out loud out of privacy. Okay, Brittany? Okay. We are ready. Joey, are you here? Let me know you are here. We're going to get started with your question. He literally just yelled across the house. Okay. All right, Joey, pay attention to your, let's go ahead and let's get focused on your breath, okay? Hey, and how's the music? Is it too loud? Is it not loud enough? Let me know. All right. Everyone else, please hold on to your questions. That way I don't lose them, and that way next time I ask, I can see them, okay? Because then as you guys communicate, it's just going to keep scrolling and I'm going to miss it. So make sure that you hold on to those questions until I'm ready to take questions again. And remember that if you want to be able to skip the line, you just have to make sure you're donating. All right. So at this point, if you do donate, you're going to be after D, okay? All right, Joey, your question is, how's Angie emotionally? Take a deep breath in and out with me. So what I'm asking is, how does she feel emotionally towards you? Okay, that's what I'm asking. If I got that question wrong, please correct me in the comment section. Awesome, Tara. I'm glad that you got a chance to subscribe and like, as that will enter you into the free giveaway. Now, the free giveaway, in order to really fully subscribe to it, it's in the description below on how to go about it, okay? Okay, so this is what I'm getting for you. Okay, I was just told to do it privately. So, okay, so what is the question?
Not about me, just mentally, how's it?
Okay, so I got the question wrong. Let's redo this. Sorry, guys. Okay. The benefits of having a mom psychic, huh? I make him donate, though. I do. I make him donate. If you're going to get it while live, you're going to have to donate, babe. Because this is your turn, guys. This is for you. It's interesting that that was the question because of how things had came out. It's actually playing out in the same. Mm-hmm. Okay. 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 All right. Mentally. So what we got for Angie for mentally, we got that she's in the midst of trying to figure something out. She's like analyzing things, analyzing the world around her. She is trying to decide how she wants to proceed with different aspects of her life. And she's kind of like connecting with her, for lack of a better word, we'll say God or higher self. It's more of like on a spiritual connection, like when you're praying and you're going, what should I do? How should I go about this? I am seeing a heartbreak of some sort. She's struggling with something that she's trying to figure out and trying to figure out how to balance that out and what decisions to make. Now, I'm going to show you what I got with the cards. So with the Emperor, with this card, what I saw is like, okay, I know I need to make a decision. How do I go about this? This is how it felt. It felt like I want to take leadership. I want to take action. I want to get on in front of the situation. Then with the King of Pentacles, what it was showing me is more of just really lost in that thought, and how the King is looking up in the sky. It really feels to me like it's a sense of like she's praying about this. Right. The Three of Swords is representing that this is something that is emotionally tough on her. This is something that she's trying to work through, because this is something that hurts her feelings to if she makes the wrong decision. Okay. And then the Two of Pentacles is showing me trying to figure that out, trying to balance that out, trying to see how she can do both. How can she do both? You know, whatever those two decisions are. So that is what we are getting for her mental state, is that at the moment she's in a position where she's trying to figure things out, and she really just doesn't know what to do. So that is what we are getting for Angie. Okay. Now we are going to move on to Oceany Shap. Am I a true Aries? Okay. Am I a true Aries? I'm going to go ahead. Thank you, Magic. Well, that's very sweet of you. Did you win a reading Saturday? Yes, you did. It was you and oh my gosh. I have it there. I have it written down. But yes, you did. I'm glad you brought it up because I wrote it down, but I forgot to get back to you. So you know how to get in touch with me. Instagram. Get in touch with me and let's schedule. Yep. Again, that means you really need it. You know, somebody else won a reading, and instead of actually getting a reading, we did like a coaching session. You know, that works out too. So I'm waiting for Oceany Shap to say they're here so we can get started. Oceany Shap, let me know you are here. We're going to ask the question. Oh, yeah. Facebook is even better. I prefer Facebook. Oceany Shap, are you here, babe? If not, I'm going to move on to Speak My Truth because I know you're here, and then we'll move back up to Oceany Shap. You want to know what your ancestors wants to tell you. Oh, she's here. Perfect. So your question is, am I a true Aries? Okay, let's see what we get. How does she resonate with this? Okay, I'm going to tell you what we got here, but I'm also going to use a pendulum. And today's pendulum of the day is this one. And I wish I could tell you what kind of stone this was. If someone knows in the comment section what kind of stone, let me know. I actually can't think of the name of this stone, but isn't it pretty? Look at that. All right. So last time I was doing it like this and I realized my hand is shaking like crazy. So unfortunately, I can't move the camera so you guys can see it better, but I'm going to put my elbow down, okay? Let's see. Oh, you can see it. Yay. Okay, perfect. All right. For yes, I decide for now. I'm getting yes. And so when I was looking at this, I got the star, and immediately I thought and felt and heard like it's in the stars, right? Then I got two other cards that really didn't connect with what the question was, and I found it interesting. Okay, so you got the Six of Pentacles and you got the Six of Swords. Okay, and this is why I'm going to, so the answer to you is yes, okay, to answer your question. But there's a reason why you're here, and there's a reason why this came through. Whether or not you ask for this guidance, the angels seem to be giving you this guidance. And the guidance is, we got to think about you. You need to put you first, okay? Right now, this is not the time to be trying to be there for others. This is a time for you to try to be there for yourself. This is a time where you're going to have to go and set some boundaries. And it really seems here that the angels want to make sure that you understand that it is okay to cut ties, to move forward, to not engage in other people's issues. And they're trying to make it your issue. And it's not. Everybody's here on their own journey. Everybody has their own stuff. We don't have to deal with our stuff and somebody else's stuff at the same time. So right now, what you actually need to hear, what your question should have had to do with, it has to do with this. It has to do with the fact that we got to set boundaries, okay? And make sure that the boundaries you're setting them with love, but not necessarily for love for others, but love for yourself. I don't want you to think of these boundaries as like, oh, if I do this, I'm hurting them. Well, if you don't do these boundaries, then you're hurting you and you matter. So keep that in mind because this is the message that's coming through for you. Okay. All right. Well, let me know how you resonated with that. Okay. And what questions you might have. Hey, Vanessa, come join me at Celestial Guidance by Bebe on YouTube. Yes, you can get a reading when you join me here. This is where we're doing the free and donation-based readings. The first list is complete. So the only way to get in the first list is to donate. If you don't donate, then you can be added to the second list, okay? All right. So now let's move on to Speak My Truth. Speak My Truth. Let me know you are here, and we're going to get started with you. Isn't that interesting, Oceany? Like, we come somewhere for something, but like when our guides or our angels really want to tell us something, they find a way. And obviously they're like, bingo, this is the perfect time. I found a way. Let's communicate this to her because she needs to hear this now. And I have no idea if this has to do with the holidays and getting around family members, but something inside me, it says it does. Something inside me says, look, if you really don't want to be at that house, don't go. If you really are not comfortable around those people, don't be. Okay? Got to think about you. It really feels like that. Just putting it out there. All right, Speak My Truth. Hey, Moon. Welcome. Donations are the only ones that can be added to this list at this point because this list is closed. But if you want a free reading, you can hang around, stick around, and when we're ready to get to the second list, you can be added to the second list. Because I already have my free readings on this list already chosen. And every list, I do choose 2 or 3 people who did not donate and are getting their readings for free. Okay, Speak My Truth, you're here. So just to give you guys an idea, we are at Speak My Truth. Then we have D, 2 questions for her. Then Shika Sharma and Brittany. Okay, we'll see if Shika Sharma is still here because she tends to leave or he tends to leave. All right, so Speak My Truth. What do my ancestors want to tell me? All right, let's find out. I'm actually going to set this candle aside because it feels like I'm going to turn it off. All right. Oh, did you? All right. Well, in that case, then you're up next after D. Okay, Brittany? All right. I wish to connect with Speak My Truth's ancestors. I call upon the ancestors to speak my truth. I call upon you at this moment. Hear my call and hear our plea. Please come and speak to us. Let's see what information we get. Okay, so I feel very drawn to pick out of the goddess deck. So I'm going to pick out of this goddess deck for you. But what you got from your ancestors is you are stronger than what you believe. Connect with us and allow us to help you be your strength and your courage. Allow us. Okay, this is the card that came through for you. I want you to take a look at the card first, see what you find yourself drawn to. Thank you, Tiffany, for that, for letting everyone know. And it says focused intentions. Keep unwavering thoughts, feelings, and actions focused on your target, and you will make your mark. Keep your unwavering thoughts, feelings, and actions focused on your target, and you will make your mark. Okay. Take a screenshot if you can. Contact, you know what? I'm going to take a picture. I'm going to take a picture and I'm going to send you this privately. Okay. This is actually the beauty of being friends with me on Facebook. If you send me a friend request and a message saying, hey, I know you from YouTube, I will accept your friend request. And the beauty of it is that things like this happen. We get to connect on more personal note, and I can send you this kind of information. We can discuss it afterwards. It's really in your best interest because it allows us to build from a stronger place, you know? So why I think this is so important is because it really feels like this is where you need to be at when you are connecting with your ancestors. Okay, there's just too much going on a personal note, and if you're not here, things can get messy for you. We really need you to be able to be, and I don't mean we, I mean your ancestors really need you to be in a place where your intention is so narrow focused and you're in such a place mentally and emotionally that when they're trying to connect with you and become one with you to help you to be your strength, to be your courage, to stand up for you and allow you to feel that strength run through you. You can't have any doubt. You can't have any wavering feelings that might allow other things that should not be there be there. Okay. We have to be very, very careful about that. So, actually, this is something that I really think that we should talk privately and explain it in further detail. So, I am really glad that you want that private reading so we can discuss this because this is important. Okay. So that is what we got for you. Speak my truth. We are now going to move on to D, full-time job offer by the end of this year. Okay. So after I'm done reading for D and Brittany, I'm going to go ahead and look at the donation list. If there's any donations, you will be put at that place right after. If there's no donations, Chika Sharma will be up next. Okay, so let's go ahead and get some music in here because I like it. Let's put violins. Let's see what we get. Hopefully it's good. If it's too loud, you guys let me know. Perfect, D. I'm glad you let me know you're here. Like Xena, yes. Like Xena, I want you to embody Xena. Like I want you to be that, like ferocious type of strong woman power that cannot be, easily strayed, that cannot be moved. You got to be strong and powerful. And you just got to own it. Okay. So, D, for your first question, let's use the pendulum. Okay. So let's show me a positive sign. Show me a sign for no. All right. Will D be getting a full-time job offer by the end of this year, 2021? Yes or no? Really? Yes? I'm surprised to see that, but the answer is yes. I'm surprised to see that because we are literally at the end of the year and there's only a couple weeks left. But that is what you're getting, and I do want to pull a few cards on that just to see what the energies around it are, and then we're going to go on to your next question. Okay, what are the energies around her getting an offer for a full-time job by the end of 2021? What are the energies surrounding it? Okay, looking good. So you got the sun. The sun is obviously representing of like abundance. Like this is gonna work out for you. Okay, good job. I'm happy for you. I'm happy for you. I'm surprised, but I'm happy. All right, Dee, let's go ahead and move on to your second question. Any info on my next lifetime partner? Let's see what we get, okay? All right. Any info? Can we get any personality traits? Can we get anything about the way they look? D, I want you to focus into your future. Just focus and imagine yourself with someone. Whoever that may be, just allow it to be whoever it may be. Don't judge it. Just imagine yourself feeling loved. What is the future partner looking like? Personality or physical characteristics? Okay. Okay, we got so far that they're an action taker, but they definitely think before they act. They're not spontaneous. Like they're not just gonna jump into something. They're gonna analyze it and be very methodical about how they take action, but they will. They're not someone who is just going to talk about it and not be about it. Okay, let's see. Oh, I mean like I didn't mean like lifetime partner. I meant like in your life, a partner, long term. Like so, the way I was envisioning it is the way you actually said it. I know it's just the words that I used were not the right words, but the intentions were in the right place. Not like who you marry, but like the next person that you're going to be in a long-term relationship. All right. I don't know why I couldn't correct my verbiage. Like I knew it in my head and I knew it sounded off, but I couldn't correct it. I don't know why. Who knows? Maybe your next partner is your lifetime partner. Who knows? All right. Let's see what else can we learn about him or her. Who knows? Let me tell us about him. Interesting. Okay. It's very interesting what I'm seeing here. Okay. Another characteristic that I'm seeing here about them is that once they get started on something, they will see it through. Like they will just see it through. I'm seeing here that they can find themselves feeling like exhausted, overwhelmed, like man, maybe I bit more than I can chew, but they're going to see it the whole way through. It is something that for them, it is important to see something from beginning to end. Whether or not they believe it's going to work out at the end of it all, they will see it and find out at the end whether it did or did not work out. Okay. Let me see one more thing. Okay. Let's see if we can get one more personality characteristics about who they are. Okay. They're very, it does show that they are very independent. Okay. They, okay, what I'm seeing here is like, if I have to go against the grind, just to follow what I feel is right for me, I'm going to go against the grind, which means sometimes they're going to not have a lot of support. Not everybody is going to agree with them. But if they feel that this is the way they should go, this is the route they will take, even if it means that people around them don't agree with it, don't appreciate the situation. Okay. So that's what we are getting. It really much so feels like a very A type of personality, a very strong leadership type of personality. So that is what we're getting. Okay. All right, D. Now we are moving on to Brittany. Okay. I am very curious to answer your question. So Brittany, let me know you are here, and we're going to get started with your question. Then after Brittany, I'll check the donations. If there is a donation, you will come after Brittany. If there's no donations, Chica, you're up next. If Chica's not here and there's no donations, we get started with the next list. Okay. So, oh, and we're doing great with timing. I'm loving this. Guys, if you haven't done so already, make sure that you are liking this video. And do not forget that we are doing the free giveaway. The information is in the description below on how to participate in this free giveaway, that you get to earn yourself a free private reading. You get to earn yourself some stones, some herbs, some merchandise, as well as a surprise gift. So if you are interested in any or all of that, make sure that you are following the steps that is in the description below for this free giveaway. But most of all, you have to be subscribed, because this is as a thank you to those that are already subscribed to this channel. Okay. All right, Brittany, thanks for letting me know you are here. Hey, Scorpio, how are you? Hold on to your questions, dear, as we are not ready to take the next list just yet. We have 2 more people, and then we will start the next list, unless there's a donation. All right. Oh, and also in the description below, we have the information for the private Zoom link that is going to be going on, a PJ party type of atmosphere going on December 25th around this exact time period. Okay. All right, Brittany, let's take a deep breath in and out. What is up with Brittany, and what is going on? What's going on? What's going on? Woo, you ready? Okay. This is what's going on, girl. Okay, so we got the Page of Pentacles. You know what stood out to me here? That peacock is staring right at the page, and the page is staring right at the peacock. What I'm seeing is a blend. It's a union between the ego and the spiritual. I'm seeing there being a something very beautiful growing, something very beautiful flourishing, Okay. But there's also this ego that kind of like gets in the way. The advice here is feel it, don't think it. Go with what you're feeling versus analyze what is it you're feeling. Just go with it, okay? So I got then the 8 of Cups. When I got the 8 of Cups, I thought to myself, oh, okay, starting a new journey. We are leaving the old behind and starting a new journey. So you'd be starting a new journey with this person. And I thought that's immediately what I got. And it's like, as you see here with the horizon, that's what stands out to me. It's looking out into the horizon. And it's like, what is out there that can be explored? You know, there's things from your past that are going to come with you, but there's a lot from your past that is not going to come with you. As you see all those cups being down on the ground, for me, when I see that, that is like a representation of all the things that you are letting go of, all the things that you are leaving behind. And then the actual cups that are facing up, that is all the things that you are bringing with you as you move forward into your future with this person. Now, here's where it got interesting. We got the Lover's card. So with this Lover's card, remember how it said, I see that staring of that back and forth, that connection with the peacock showing something very beautiful, like it's going to flourish, right? But then at the same time, it's like things are trying to flourish, but at the same time, they're being like bottled in so that they fit in a small restricted place. And that's where you're being guided to not do that, to don't stuff it into a title or stuff it into a category of how things should or could be. No title. Don't try to make sense out of it. We're looking to live the feeling versus living the thinking about what the feeling is. I know as humans that's very hard for us, but that's what's coming through for you. And that there is a future here for you too. And with the Lover's card, is really for me is a matter of that connection, that safety net. It's a matter of really feeling that divine passion of not only that person feeling secure and loved, but you feeling secure and loved with that person. So this is what we are getting. Okay. So that is what we got for you, Brittany. That is exciting. Exciting to say the least. All right. Shika Sharma, you are up next. Let me know you are here. If you are here, then it is your turn. If you are not here, we're going to get started with the next list. In the meantime, I'm going to read the comments, check the PayPal. I knew it. That is the Gemini card too. And there are Sagittarius, my opposite. I'm your opposite. And we just had a full moon in Gemini during Sag season. I see, said the blind man. You knew it. I'm so excited to see how this unfolds. I can't wait to do another reading for you at some point. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and look at the donations. While I look at the donations, I'm going to go ahead and wait for Shika. Shika's not very patient, so I don't know if Shika's going to be here or not. If they are here, then great. If they're not here, then that's fine too. Let's see what we get. Okay. Activity. Okay, so as of right now, it does not look like we have another donation. Let's take a look here for the Cash App. Okay, nothing for the Cash App at the moment. So let's go back to the stream. Did Shika show up? I had a feeling that was going to happen. All right, Shika, you can't say I haven't tried. This is the third live that I tried to take your question, and you're not here when I call your name. So, not on me. I tried. Let's go ahead and get started with the next list. So if you want to be added to this next list, it's simple. Now is your chance. Put in your question. Let me know if you're new by placing a star. I do try to give priorities to those that I haven't read for before. Tony, if you're watching me on Facebook right now, make sure you are joining me on YouTube at Celestial Guidance by Bebe. This is where I'm doing the free reading. So if you show up here, let me know that you are from Facebook. I'll make a point to read for you, okay? All right, let's see. Okay. I'm going to start with Tiffany because Tiffany hasn't got a reading in a long time. And she is a lovely, lovely girl helping me here. So I appreciate it. Yep, all the time. Can't say I don't try. Thank you, Coffee, for subscribing. Okay, let me see who's going to be on this list. Ifra. What's next in love? All right. Ashley Walters. What's the new year have for me? Let's see where we're at with time. Okay. Remember, guys, that tonight is going to be a short night, okay? Due to the fact that we have Santa Claus coming tomorrow here for you also. Yes, Coffee and Law. What is your question? Will I ever get to talk to my best friend again? Hey, Crystal, how are you, babe? So I didn't put you on this list yet, okay, Crystal? Just so you know, I just read your question. Are you? Well, tomorrow is Yule. It's the first day of winter, and it has all the same traditions as Christians do. So you would be doing the same type of things. So it's a great time to do it. And the energies are super, super intense in a positive way to manifest and create. So make sure that you are living it up and you are high vibing as much as you can. Should I take the NCA qualifying exam online in my country or just wait till I move to the other country? Okay. Should I take the exam now or wait? NCA, just in case there are other exams, or wait until I move? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we're going to start with this list only with 4 people. We have no donations on this list. If you want to skip the line, you have to leave a donation. Okay, we are going to start with Tiffany, Ifra, Ashley, and Coffee and Law. These are going to be who I read for next. And depending on how much time we have, we'll go ahead and pick another set, or we'll go from there. Okay. You know what? I am going to add Scorpio, okay? Because I did mention a Scorpio I would, okay? Scorpio, I'm having issues returning back to campus. Will I be able to take my courses from home? Okay. Will I be able to take courses from home? If your question is a yes or no answer, I am going to try to just give you that kind of answer real quick so we can try to get to as many people as I can. Can I get a reading, please? Yes, Brianna, you can get a reading. One, ask your question so that I know what your question is. And two, make sure you are joining me here on YouTube at Celestial Guidance by Bebe. This is where I choose those that get read for. On Celestial Guidance by Bebe, the link is there. Make sure you're clicking that link and coming straight over here. Okay. Tiffany! General, let's see what we are getting. Oh, give me a second, guys. Okay. Musik. Musik. Do you know that that's actually how you say music in German? Musik. Ich liebe Musik. I love music. All right. And guys, if you haven't liked this video yet, make sure you are liking this video. Subscribe if you haven't done so already. Do not forget about our Christmas, time period, because it's going to be on December 25th around this time. We are going to be doing our PJ party. Make sure you're saving that link so you can join us and we can have a good time. And don't forget about the free giveaway. And the description below has all the details. Tiffany, General. You know what, Tiffany? You haven't gotten something in a long time, and I think that it would benefit you to get something on a more spiritual note. Let's go ahead and take a look at the Ascended Masters. Every time I pull a card from this deck, it feels like it's really in depth as far as like what our soul needs to hear. So let's go into this. Ifra, I think that that's not Tiffany who hears the voices. Is Speak My Truth. All right, Tiffany, take a deep breath in and out with me. What do the angels, what do your spirit guides want you to know right now? What do the Ascended Masters feel that it is important for you to hear at this moment in your life? What is going to help you to level up to that next level of reality for you? What can we help guide you? How can we help guide you? All right, hon. We are getting the power of joy. So I'm going to pull a couple more cards before I start showing you this one, okay? It's all making sense here. One more card. Then you got purification. And this is the last card to help you with this message. All right. Let me show you the cards so you can see which one you find yourself drawn to. Oh, noises outside? Okay, no, I thought you meant like hearing voices within them. My bad. There must have been a message I didn't read. And then you got Crystal. And I'm going to tell you how all this goes together for you. All right, Tiffany. Altogether, what I'm getting is that this is a matter of you feeling safe within your own body, safe within your own home. What stood out to me with the power of joy is that root chakra. That the red is what really stood out to me. And it's like really like getting down to the nitty gritty of where you're at on a physical plane of reality. Like, what is your surrounding like? That kind of energy, that kind of atmosphere, feeling safe and secure. So we need to look into finding joy by being in locations that make us feel safe and secure. Then you got purification and crystals. Bottom line to all this, it really feels like we need to ground the extra access energy that's just no longer serving you. We need to give that to the earth. We need to like let it go. We need to work on releasing a lot of that. Purify your body by allowing positive energy to come within you and allowing those negative energies, for lack of a better word, to go down and ground. And when I say negative energies, and I say for lack of a better word, is because it doesn't necessarily feel like it's negative energy as in like something bad, but it is the things that just no longer serve you. It feels like you are ready to level up, but now we just need like let go of that extra luggage. Did you really need that extra shirt? Did you really need that extra pair of shoes? That kind of stuff. But from a spiritual and mundane perspective, you want to look at your life and say, okay, I am ready to move up. I'm ready to level up. I'm ready to live a better life, to manifest and create the things I want into my life. What are the things that I'm willing to let go of so that I can have joy in my life, so that I can feel safe and secure, and allow the earth to take from me all the things that no longer serve my purpose and allow in me the light that is going to be of healing and of abundance and of creation. So that is the message that you are getting from your angels, from your spirit guides at this moment. This is what you need to hear. Okay, that is what we're getting for you, Tiffany. Let me drink some water because my voice is leaving. All right. Before I move on to the next person, just go, Ifra, just know you are next if I don't have a donation here, okay? Okay, no donations here. Let's take a look here. Any donations here? No donations here. Perfect. Okay, so in that case, we have Ifra, you're up next. What's next in love? All right, let's see what we have. Is there something coming? Let's go ahead and see the next 3 months of your life and see what we get. See if we get anything for you, okay? So let's take a deep breath in and out. Next in love. What's coming up next in love? Next in love. Okay. Next in love. This is very interesting. I'm going to pull cards from other decks because I'm curious to see what else comes out. Okay. All right. So I'm going to show you the cards, and then I'm going to tell you what I actually get. Because what I'm getting and what I'm seeing are not exactly the same thing, but I'm going to show you how it makes all sense. Okay. So it says your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Take a look at the card. Okay. Then you got the Eight of Pentacles. We got the Four of Wands. And we got the Page of Cups. Okay, so what am I actually getting? If not for you, it feels like, I'm going to tell you what I'm getting. I feel like right now is not the time for you to be getting into a relationship. It doesn't feel like it is the right time for you to get into a commitment. It feels like this is the right time for you to analyze situations, analyze the people, analyze what is it that you truly want in your partner. What is it that, even if you have a partner, are they really truly what you want? This is what it feels like. It feels like an assessment. That's what it feels like, right? And it feels like through this assessment, you may have offers of someone in your life, whether you're already with them or someone that you can get with, that would want to be in a relationship with you, that would want to take things to a different level in the relationship if you are already in a relationship. Right. But it feels like it is not the time for you to say, yes, let's move things up to the next level. Yes, let's start dating. Yes, this is more of making sure that you are building that foundation very strong and that you're very clear. Reason why this Four of Wands is stability, it's safety, it's security. It is a card that shows up to me when we are looking at actually building a family or building a strong foundation. Really, like, what is it that really is important in a relationship, right? So when we are looking at all this, even although the energy is like saying yes, things can happen, I would urge you to hold off and analyze and make sure you're clear, because this next partnership that you have is a partnership that is going to be a long-term thing. So you want to make sure that you're getting into it really clear and really aware of what it is you're getting into and what is it that you want to get out of that relationship, and overall the situation. Okay, does that make sense to you? Let me know. If you're not currently in a relationship, then perfect. I wouldn't jump into one. I would get really clear with what it is that you want, because this next partner that comes into your life could be someone that you're going to be with on a long-term basis, someone that's going to provide to you that stability, that security, that family unit. Okay, so that's what I'm getting, because this is showing it like you're already in a relationship, and I don't know if you were or were not, but I didn't feel like that. I felt like let's hold off. Okay, you are so welcome, babe. I don't know, but it showed up. Like, I asked originally for the first like 3-month time period. That's what, like, so the way we have some kind of gauge, I asked for the first 3-month period. But as I always say, never trust timelines because they are not reliable. They change based on our decisions. So, all right, let's move on now to Ashley. So I'm going to once again look at donations. If there's no donations, Ashley, you're up next. Okay, and we are still on track. I can still get to everybody based on what I'm seeing so far. Okay, let's go back to the music. Thank you for letting me know you're here, babe. You guys are going to be able to like quote to. I say it so much that you guys are going to be able to quote me. Don't trust timelines. Together, don't trust timelines. They can change based on us. So no matter what whenever they tell me, I'm like, okay, yeah. Well, I'm just going to give it a year within that time period, because I've seen things go within a year, 2 years, 6 years, 7, 15 years. So I just don't trust timelines. All right. I'm looking at donation here for PayPal. Okay. Ashley, you're up next, babe. What's the new year have for me? All right, let's take a look. Let's take a deep breath in and out. Hey, Samba. Today is a short live. We are going to be ending this live in about 15 to 20 minutes, guys. Because Yule is tomorrow and we are trying to get ready for Yule. Make sure that you are looking at the description. Tons of information in the descriptions, from the free giveaway to the event that we are having on December 25th around this time period. So that's a private Zoom call. There is no cash. There's no selling. There's no nothing to that. That's just us as a tribe getting together and having a good time. Okay? All right. What does the new year have for me? Give us some positive news over here. Let's see. All right. So this is what the new year is going to have for you, okay? I was hoping to tell you you're going to have lots of money and all these amazing things are going to happen, but this is what's coming through. And maybe it's because we're asking today where these energies are like, ooh, when it comes to our spirituality and our development as souls. But this is what you're getting. Next year for you, there's going to be a lot of self-discovery. There's going to be a lot of questioning yourself. Is this the right path? Am I on the right track? Should I make this changes? What is holding me down? I feel like something is holding me down, but is it really holding me down? You are going to be, in some ways, your own worst enemy, and because you are not allowing yourself to realize that if the power is within you. The power is within you, that nothing is actually holding you back except you. So that is what this next year is bringing you. The beginning of next year is going to be all about you saying, okay, where am I? Am I really making the decisions that I want to be making? Am I really happy where I'm at? What changes am I going to make? This is going to be a time for you to really stand up and make some real changes into your life. I do see you moving forward with a new realization, a new strength, a new courage to be able to make some major changes in your life. So that is what I'm getting. And I'm going to show you the cards that I got to express that. Okay. So we got the 8 of Swords. This is showing, again, the powers within you. You feel tied up. You feel like you don't know what to do, but as you see, those swords, 1, are not touching you. Okay. 2, they're not actually blocking you. There's plenty of space to walk through them. And 3, you can pick one up and take action with it. For me, swords are all about action. So this is something showing that you could be your own worst enemy because you talk yourself into going, I can't, when really you can. The Hermit is showing me self-reflection, self-search, self-understanding. This is where you start to go, am I really where I want to be? Is this really the life I'm going to live? How am I going to go about this? The Knight of Wands here is where it's showing me that shiny armor that is your protection, it's your courage, it's your strength to move forward. This horse, as you see, the little leg is up, it's moving forward. So this is when you're going to be like, I'm ready to take some serious action into my future. Okay, so that is what I'm getting for you for the next year of what's coming for you. Okay, so now we are going to have Coffee and Law next. Let me know how that resonated with you, Ashley. I'm going to take a quick look at the donation mark. And if we don't have any donations, we move on to, let me see. Nope, no donations. We are moving now off to Coffee and Law. Okay, perfect. You say you are here. So what I'm going to do, let's see. What did you say? Did Ashley say something? Okay. You're a week and a half away, 2 weeks away. So yeah, not even a week and a half, something like that. So you ready to go, babe? You ready to go? Let's make some better choices. Okay? Remember that you can do this. You're strong enough to do this. You are capable enough to do this. And that it's your own thoughts that hold you back. Okay? So, where there's a will, there's a way. Maybe that could be your mantra. Where there's a will, there's a way. When there's a will, there's a way. Coffee, let's take a deep breath in and out. Coffee, do you have a YouTube channel? Because I watch a YouTube channel that sounds very familiar to the title of your name, Coffee and Law. Do you have a YouTube channel? Let me know. I'm curious to know if it's probably the channel that I follow. You should. There's a channel that has a very similar name then to yours. Because and it's about it's like murder mysteries, something like that, and something to that effect. Anyhow, should I take the exam? The NCA exam now? Oh, wait. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to check the energy for now, and I'm going to check the energy for then, and let's see what comes through, okay? So, should I take the exam? Should I take the NCA exam? Coffee and Law. Should I take the NCA exam? NCA exam now. 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 Okay, it looks good. Now it's good. Let's see what it looks like then. NCA exam with moving. NCA exam after move. 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 Sweetie, whatever you want. On one end, you got the sun. Good to go. You can take it now. On the other end, 10 of Cups. You can take it then. Either way, it looks like it's really going to be up to you. Either way, you're going to have success with it. Either way, you're going to do well. So it is not, it doesn't show like there's one necessarily better than the other. If I had to say, I would say now versus then. And I'll tell you why. Because the Eight of Pentacles that showed up for now gives me the vibe that this is going to be, now would be a good time to do it, because it gives you like an opportunity to study, to, I don't know, it feels like the atmosphere around you being able to do this is going to be less stressful if you do it now than if you do it after you move. That is kind of like what it feels like. It feels like with the Justice card here, like you're going to try to be balancing different things, and it might just be a little more stressful. Either way, you're going to be successful. Either way, it's going to work out. It's just going to be a matter of the stress around the testing. Okay. And that's what I would say. So if you give me, like, if I had to choose between one or the other based on this, I would say just do it now before you move. But it's not necessary. Really, it isn't. If you find that it's too complicated, then just do it when you move. Okay? So that is what I'm getting for you. I'm getting that you're going to pass. Yes, on both ends, you're going to pass. You got that you're passing on both. So you have nothing to worry about. It's just a matter of what you want to do about it. Like when you want to do it. Not whether you're going to pass it or not. That's not the question. All right. So now we are, oh my God, we are doing so good with time. You are so welcome, baby. Okay, so now we are at Scorpio. Let's take a look at donations once again so we don't skip anybody. Got it. Nothing there. Let's look here. Nothing here. Perfect. Okay, let's move on. Scorpio, let me know you are here. Okay. So Scorpio, will you be able to take your courses from home? That is a really quick, simple yes or no answer. So we're going to go ahead and ask using the pendulum and see what we get. Okay, Scorpio? So I want you to take a deep breath in and out. And I'm going to try to connect with you and see what answers we get. Ready? Deep breath in and out. Will Scorpio be able to take the test at home or take the courses? Will Scorpio be able to take the courses from home? Will Scorpio be able to take the courses from home? Forward and backwards for yes, side to side for no. Will she or he be able to take it from home? You're getting no. You're getting no. So we're going to need to start looking at other options on how to go about it. Maybe take a break and see if you can start up again when life has settled down for you. But it's looking like taking the courses from home in the midst of this is not, they're not going to give you that option, but perhaps they'll give you the options to do it later when the next semester starts or however the case may be. But as of right now, you're getting no. Okay? But always remember that the future is not fixed and you can make different decisions. This is based on what's happened up to this moment. Now that I told you that the answer is no, you can go talk to them, see what else can you do? How can you go around it so that the answer is yes, okay? All right. So I'm going to, let's see. I will take one more question. Who will it be? One last question. Yep, ask your question right now. You will be the last question I take. I just agreed to give it to I am Amira. So I am Amira. If you can give me your question real quick, that'd be perfect. While we are still on time. Go ahead and post your question. How will my subliminals go that I will use for my desired face and body? Will I be attractive? How will people react? How am I going to ask this question? See, there's a problem I have with this question, Amira. In this tribe, I always encourage self-love, right? I'm always encouraging, self-acceptance, positive self-image. And the question that you are asking is one that says, I'm not confident with myself. I'm not happy with myself. I'm going to change myself. And not for me, but I'm going to change myself to please others. And that's not really what I would encourage. So I don't want to ask a question like that. Perfect. Explain it, my love. Explain it. I would, though, rephrase that question. Okay. Let me rephrase the question to, will I, Amira, be able to manifest that which I'm trying to create? How about that? And I'm going to use a pendulum for that. Let's make it simple. Will I, Amira, be able to manifest that which I'm trying to create right now? Forward and backwards for yes, side to side for no. Stop. Let me bring it back here so you guys can see it. Forward and backwards for yes, side to side for no. Will I be able to? I, Amira, will be able to manifest that which I'm trying to create. You are getting yes. So what you are trying to manifest, what you are trying to create at the moment, the answer is yes. But again, self-love, do this with self-love and don't do it for others. It's okay to want to change how you look if you're not happy with the way you look, but do it for you. Do it so that when you look at yourself in the mirror, you feel good about yourself. Don't do it for others, because there's going to be people who like how you look, and there's people who are not going to like how you look. There's people who think that I'm hot, others that think I'm cute, and I've literally been called a Monet. Like, looks good from afar and ugly from up close. Like, I just have to be happy with who I am and with how I look. And that's all I can do. And other people's opinions are none of my business. It's just their opinion. And there's, everyone's different and everyone's taste is different. So you shouldn't concern yourself with whether people will or not like how you look. Because what matters is what your heart is. Okay? Just putting it out there. All right. Ghost, will I have the chance to reconcile with the relationship between me and my past person? Okay, since I'm over my time, I'm just going to go ahead and do a quick yes or no. Ghost, if you come back on Saturday, which is my next live for readings, I will go ahead and answer this question with more detail. I'll work with people's higher self better. So if you gave me their name, I will connect better and I can give you more information on that, on how it actually, the energies around it is. But for now, I'm just going to give you a quick yes or no. Okay. So, all right, Ghost, will you be able to reconcile with your past person? Really focus on this person, Ghost. Okay. Really focus on them. Yes or no? Yes, up, down, side to side for no. It looks like the answer is yes. I feel that. Yeah, definitely the answer is yes. Ooh, it gave me tingles. All right. So, since we have 10 people here, I'm willing to dedicate just 5 more minutes to yes or no questions. I'm not gonna, so the way I would do it is, you would just say pendulum. You want a question, just say pendulum, and you just have to make sure you are very intuitively focusing on your yes or no question. Okay, I'm not going to do it for you. I'm just going to hold it and you're going to focus on it. I'm just going to focus on you. All right, so we'll do, let me see what time it is. Okay, we'll do 4 to 5 minutes max. Okay, Shabam. Okay, focus on your questions, Shabam. Okay, let's see, let's get them over here. For all these questions, the intention is forward and backwards, yes. Side to side for no. Okay. Shabam, focus intently. Let's see what your answer is. Your answer is yes. Gerard. Focus, Gerard. Your answer is no. Rain. A very reluctant yes. Crystal. No. Magic well. Yes. Shay. 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 Shay, you're getting maybe. You're not really getting a yes or a no. You're getting a maybe. Look at that. It's going in circles. Tiffany. 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 The answer is no. Darian. Darian! Hey, babe. How are you? Darian, the answer is yes. Anyone else? Okay, perfect. I got to as many people as I could. One more time, right before we end this live, want to remind you guys, look at the description. Look at the description. Look at the description. You have the Zoom link there so that you can go and check it out, save it, so that you can come and hang out with us. If you're watching me on Facebook, I will put the link there. It should be pinned in my page anyhow. We have a PJ party happening December 25th around this general time. We are going to do 3 sets of 40 minutes. You can show up to any of the 3 sets. It's going to be the same link. It's going to be everything the same. And we're super laid back, no cash, no selling, no nothing. We're going to either do some free readings. We're going to do meditation. We're going to do energy work. We're going to dance. We're going to talk. We're just going to hang out as a tribe, get together and have a good time. Okay. So that is December 25th and it's in the description below. Also, free giveaway. It is happening now. How you participate in this free giveaway, it's in the description. Make sure you're subscribed to this channel. Follow me on either TikTok, Instagram, or Facebook. It's all Celestial Guidance by Bebe, so it's really easy. And third, make sure you are doing an act of kindness. I don't care if you're volunteering your time, your love, your money. I don't care how you choose to show love and bring some of who you are out into the world, but do that and then send me an email to the link to the email below, which is Celestial Guidance by Bebe giveaway at gmail.com. You go there, you write down all the information that is there that I need from you, and I believe 2 or 3 people are going to be the ones who win. What are you winning? A free private reading, some selenite, some other stones. You're going to also get Palo Santo and sage and some merchandise and as well a surprise gift. Those are all the things that you are going to get if you win this free giveaway. And this free giveaway is for those that are subscribed. So letting me know your YouTube name in that email is of most importance. Okay. That's it. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Look out for Wednesday's video. It's going to be an upload. It will not be a live, and it's going to be about relationships, self-love, and how to attract your soulmate, how to attract that love of your life into your life. Okay, so that is going to be the subject. Make sure you're watching it and join us again next Saturday for more free and donation-based psychic readings. Until then, I'll be here providing you celestial guidance. Good night, guys, and happy Yule. And I will see you guys soon. Bye.